join us for our little 3-day trip down to South Derbyshire and the Tissington Trail. So we've come to a lovely little farm called Hollington End farm near Fenny Bentley, which is near Ashbourne in South Derbyshire. It's a CL, £15 a night. Seems really nice. I mean, not been here long, so we can't pass too much judgment on it, but we're the only ones here. It is at the side of a road, or we've chosen our pitch at the side of the road, but there are plenty more pitches up the hill. I'm just going to scan round to there so you can see, although they are on a slope, so you would need levellers. However, the farm has got loads of blocks of wood and stuff about for people, but we've decided to go down the bottom end here near the road where there's 3 sort of hard standing pitches really. You do pay a £5 for hookup if you want it, but we never bother. So we've got quite a private little pitch here, but obviously that's the road there, but it's a very, very quiet road. Since pitching up as well, we've established that the footpath comes through the farm gate, across the green here, and goes across there. So we're right at the edge of the M1 of footpaths. There's been about 6 people come past already, but it's okay. We could move if we were bothered about it, but we're not. Apparently there's a pub 15 minutes walk down the road, so we'll be giving that a try. And it's only half a mile to the start of the Tissington Trail, which is over there somewhere. So we'll go and explore that tomorrow. We'll take some footage and we'll show you how we got on there. I'm just going up to the farm to pay the farmer, and I thought I'd film a little bit and show you where the Elson is and that sort of thing. And I've just noticed this, he's got a load of tracks for if you get stuck, which I thought was a really good idea. There's hookups here, there's the farm at the top there, and I'll just give you a view of the site. It's probably about half an acre, something like that. I don't know, size of 3/4 of a football pitch. There's our pitch. As I say, we've got the place to ourselves. Beautiful countryside, right near Dovedale, right near the Tissington Trail. So we'll have plenty to do for the next 3 days. So I'll let you know how we get on. Here's water, and the Elson's just at the top there, and there's the farmhouse. Yeah, so we're just doing the bit of the Tissington Trail from our campsite down to Ashbourne, which is about 2.5 miles. However, it all appears to be downhill, so we're going to have to do all this coming back uphill shortly. So yeah, but it's glorious, really nice, excellent track. I'm sure lots of you out there have done it, the Tissington Trail. It's the first time we've done it down this end. When our kids were little, we did the other end, but yeah, definitely worth the trip out. We're just approaching one of the stopping points, coming down into Ashbourne. In fact, it is the Ashbourne stop, so I've got a feeling this is the end of it. So this is one end of the Tissington Trail at Ashbourne. Bike hire, bike repair, little shop, information, toilets, and there's the start of it. Morning everyone. Second day of our trip to Tissington. We're going to do the rest of the Tissington Trail today. From where we are, quite near Tissington, and we're going to go all the way up to Parsley Hay, which is the end of it. As much as we enjoyed Spain, it was lovely, you're not going to get this greenery, are you, in Spain, maybe in France, but woken up to a lovely day in Derbyshire. Birds singing, cattle about, people going past on bikes. It's lovely. And the wife doing the dishes outside. It's actually that warm. We did have the canopy up yesterday, and we had the canopy up last night. It's been a thorn in our side, that canopy. Whenever we decided to leave it up, the wind starts blowing, and I've come to the conclusion now that 10 kilometres an hour winds, anything over that, don't leave your canopy out, because 11 o'clock at night, just settled down to sleep and it was banging like Billy-O, so we had to come out and let it down. So just something to remember if you're new to motorhoming. Yeah, we'll do a bit of footage of us cycling and the various stops along the Tissington Trail, so you can see the type of cycle track it is. People do walk up there as well, so it's great for a day out. To get to the Tissington Trail, you have to travel along this little road for about half a mile from the campsite. It's very quiet, there's a couple of cars come along, but it's safe enough. Sorry about the wind noise, but we are travelling downhill. And this is where you turn in off the road. There's parking down here. The little village is Thorpe.
Nice little gesture here. This guy's got a cool box outside with chocolate. He's relying on the honesty box. Bars of chocolate, cans of Coke, bar of chocolate 50p, which is cheaper than the shops, and all proceeds go to who?
Derbyshire Mountain Rescue.
Yeah, there we go.
What do you want? Mars bar, Snickers, double decker or Kit Kat?
Double decker, please.
This is the Tissington station stop, which is about, from Ashbourne, probably a quarter of the way up the route. So this is a fork on the trail just above Parsley Hay, where you can go off on the High Peak Trail or carry back on along the way we're going on the Tissington Trail back to Ashbourne. So plenty to do, mostly downhill on the way back, which we're looking forward to, but we have got a headwind. We've just come out for a walk to a place called Thorpe pastures. Look back over the edge of the hill and there's our van in the distance, and that's the farm. We're just going exploring to find another campsite, but it looks like the farm's shut down. But yeah, it's a fantastic view. Sort of a 360-degree view all the way around, and we haven't even got to the top yet.
360 all the way round?
Yeah, you know, like 24/7, 7 days a week. So we'll just go up to the top and see what sort of views up there. Further to the previous clip, we've just come all the way to the highest point we could see, and it's a beautiful vista all the way around. 360 degrees, 24/7. So third day on this little jaunt, you can tell because I'm starting to get a bit unshaven. Today, we've had 2 days cycling. Today we're going to go to Dovedale. I think probably a lot of you, especially in the north, have heard of that. Quite a serene valley with a river and walks and whatever. It's just across that field and over another field, and you're just about almost at the stepping stones. So it's about 3/4 of a mile to where the walk starts. Last night tonight, the guy came and cut the grass here yesterday, and it looks fantastic. So it is a really nice site, but as I mentioned earlier, it is quite slopey, so you'll need decent ramps. Down the bottom end near the road where we are, it's alright. There's three little hard standings, so that's okay. So yeah, I'll show you some footage of Dovedale and the walk there. We think we're probably going to do 8 to 10 miles round trip, so we're looking forward to that. Keep watching. This is a civilian range just near Dovedale. We met some guys here yesterday who were shooting, and they said it dates back to the 1850s when there was a threat of a French invasion, and all the landowners encouraged their people in the area to learn to shoot, and it was bequeathed to the National Trust who look after this land, but it was stated that it still has to be a range. It's called Thorpe pastures. just walking from Milldale to Tissington, and it's uphill, so we're a bit out of breath. Milldale is at the end of the Dovedale walk, and then we're just making our way back to the campsite. But you can probably see the lovely scenery in the background. Stunning. All on our doorstep. Well, that's it for this little jaunt, folks. We're heading off now. We've had 3 nights here at this lovely site near Tissington. We've done the whole of the Tissington Trail and we've walked up Dovedale. It's been fantastic. We're just moving off now and we're going to visit Meadowhall on the way back, shopping centre, so that'll be exciting. Anyway, keep watching for future videos, subscribe, like or whatever. Thanks again for watching. See you soon.